let me talk about this verse. So, near the end of the little verse that we talked about, he says, I have become all things to all people. Having said that, let's talk about question number 2. It says, how do I share my faith in a college environment? If I want to. If I want to. How do I share my faith in a college environment? Now, there's a stereotype that college is this place where everyone's liberal, no one likes God. And I always have students come up to me and they say things like this, my professor, he's so anti-God. They just hate everything about religion. Okay, this is the deal. This is my recommendation for you. Don't waste your time trying to defend what people hate. Don't waste your time trying to defend what people hate. There's probably actually a good reason they hate what they hate. It could have been hypocrisy, it could have been abuse, it could have been a variety of different things. But there's probably a good reason they hate what they hate, so let it go, okay? But this is the deal. Are Christians not, for some reason, they're more known for what they're against than what they're for. Do you know what I'm saying? Christians are more known for what they're against than what they're for. Don't drink, don't smoke, you people can't get married. It's all they know about Christianity. All the don'ts. All the don'ts. But you know what? I think we're the ones who got the portrayal of Jesus wrong sometimes. I think it's us. And I know that's a really heavy thing to say, but I think we need to talk about this just for a second. So, we didn't really need to help anti-God people too much, right? We shouldn't have helped them, but we do, okay? But think about what Jesus stands for, not what he's against, okay? Because who hates love? Tell someone that God changed your life for the better. Who's going to get mad at you for that? Honestly, right? Treat someone really nicely. Who's going to get mad at you if you treat someone with dignity? Let people hate what they hate. Your job is to love and give people something to love. So if people hate Christianity, that's fine. But you know what? People are really down with the heart of Jesus, I think, right? Think about it, okay? If you have a sign condemning people to hell and people are giving you dirty looks, and half of those dirty looks are from me, the thing is, nobody wants to hear that kind of stuff. But no one's going to get upset if you feed the poor. If you buy someone who needs it a meal or something like that, how often are you going to go hand the meal to that person and someone comes out of nowhere like a ninja and just goes, BAM! None! Don't do that. I don't want you to give to other people. Who's going to do that, right? So they get mad at you if you say some stuff, but you know what? Who's going to get mad if you smile at someone? Who's going to get mad if you care for somebody? Who's going to get mad if you show them respect? I don't know anybody. Okay, so what do I do to share my faith in a college environment? Okay, I want to start off with, I'm going to tell you what not to do. Okay? So let's start with what not to do. Okay, when you want to share your faith, don't come in all big, guns blazing, I got my Bible, I threw it on my desk, I got my Jesus Loves Me t-shirt, talking all big about how everybody needs to go to church. And then you start missing class, you start missing assignments, and you feel awkward, so you sit in a corner by yourself, and you give your teacher all kind of crazy excuses, and then sometimes you even drop out. I'm going to tell you this, as teachers, we get really upset sometimes, because we know when you're lying to us. We do. And sometimes we'll let you get away with it. Do you know what I'm saying? Our job's not to call you on every single lie you give us. Sometimes we'll let it get away, let you go with it, but we definitely won't respect you. And we definitely won't believe you. Okay? So stop doing that, because it's kind of embarrassing. Okay? I know I'm talking strongly. Stay with me. There's hope here. I kid you not. Okay? I got people who come in, and then they see the people like sitting in the corner, and they're just like, dude, that person loves Jesus? I don't think I want to be like that, okay? And I get it. I get it. Don't use pithy Christian sayings when something goes badly, okay? Because this happens, these are true stories. I have students who put in so little effort. Then they come in, this is what's going on, this is what's going on, and I'm sorry this paper's awful, but you have to read it, and that sucks. But God bless you. Right? And I'm like, don't give me the pithy Christian saying. It doesn't help, okay? If I sneezed, that's fine. God bless you. If I didn't sneeze, here's a messed up paper. I didn't do any of my homework. Help me out, Anthony. That's not going to work out well. Don't say a bunch of hateful stuff in class. We have classroom discussions where we talk about some pretty heavy stuff. And I want to hear you say loving things. I want to hear you say loving things and not hateful things. I got people coming in and saying things like, oh, well, in Romans 1, it talks about homosexuality, so And my response is always like, dude, what else does Romans 1 say? Have you looked at it? Envy, greed. How many of us haven't done that? I think we're in the same place, man. I think we're in the same place. So that's what I don't want you to do, okay? I'm going to ask you to do what Paul did, okay? Be all things to all people. And so I think the best